How to grip the golf club correctly. Here at HowDidiDo Academy, we're going to talk you through it. Now, there's 2 points of contact in golf. We've got the hands on the grip and the feet on the ground, 2 very important points of contact. So you want to make sure that that grip is correct and it feels good in your hands. So we're going to talk to you first about the 3 types of grip that you might hear: strong, neutral, and weak. Now, strong is something that we see Matt Fitzpatrick do. He's got a very, very strong left hand, his glove hand, so he sees a lot of knuckles. So if you do that, someone might say you've got a strong grip. So Jordan Spieth, he has a weaker glove hand, so he sees less knuckles when he looks down. These 2 great golfers, major champions. But for you guys watching, I just want to keep it neutral, try and keep it as simple as possible. We're going to start with the grip as a whole. You need to grip this club head square. Don't just grip and like hope for the best, okay? Look down the club, look at that leading edge, and then take your grip. You are gripping this golf club square. There's no good gripping it like this. You see it's pointing left, gripping it like this, pointing right. Now, I don't have any writing down my grip. If you do, this is quite a good indicator of gripping correctly to that club face being square. So that's your first thing, grip it square. Next, we're going to look at your glove hand. This, the important hand right here. You want to have the grip running through your fingers down diagonally through your palm, something like this. We don't want to be gripping it in the fingers and we don't want to be gripping it just in the palm. It's directly from here, that trigger finger, down through the fleshy pad. So if I grip that there, I am literally gripping this with that finger and the fleshy pad. You can't pull this out of my hand. My first instructor, Eric Sharp, taught me this. He would say, come on, can you pull this out of my hand? That is when you know you've got your glove hand on the grip correctly. From there, just take your grip. When you look down now, I can see 2 knuckles, maybe 2.5 on this glove hand, and you can see the thumb just sits across the grip. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't need to be on it, just sit it slightly across the grip. That feels very comfortable and firm, like this club isn't going to twist in my hands. The club can twist when this part of the grip isn't done correctly. The next part is obviously the second hand, the non-glove hand. That sits below the glove hand, and you want some form of connection. Now, if you baseball grip, I still want those hands to be close. You can overlap like this, or you can interlock like this. I interlock. The feeling is those 2 hands become one. Try not to have any separation. This right hand sits over that glove thumb. So you feel a little bit like you're gripping the glove thumb. And once again, when I look down, I see 2 knuckles on this right hand and my thumb sits slightly across. And when I look up in this direction, I can see 2 knuckles on the left, 2 knuckles on the right. That means I've got a neutral grip. Let's skip through that process once again. So first of all, make sure the club is square. Grip that club face square. Next up, the glove hand. It needs to sit diagonally through the fleshy pad, through the fingers into that fleshy pad, and can you hold it like this? Then put the thumb slightly across the top of that grip, and can you see 2 knuckles? Next up, the right hand, the non-glove hand, that sits below. You can either interlock, overlap, baseball grip, but make sure those hands feel as one. Looking down, we want to see 2 knuckles on the right hand, 2 knuckles on the left hand, and both thumbs running slightly across those grips. Now, a way to get this into your game is to hold a golf club at every given opportunity. Put one in the office with you, and if you're on a call, just hold this club. Always keep it with you, and then when you get onto the golf course, that feeling will be easier to put into your game. because it can feel slightly strange when you do try and change your grip. So I would suggest that way. Follow those processes and try and get a golf club in your hand at any given opportunity, even if you aren't hitting golf balls. So the only time you are allowed to not grip your golf club is when you are commenting and subscribing to our channel. Make sure you don't miss out on any of our content. Remember, it's free directly to you. So if you want to see anything else, comment below. What do you need in your game for us to help you with? My name's Sophie Walker. This is the How Did I Do Golf Academy, and we'll see you all again soon.